Hi, my name's Mike, and welcome to the first installment of Man vs. Violin. So I'm making this series of videos because at the age of 55, I'm going to start taking up the violin. I've never touched a violin before. I've never even been close to a violin. So this is going to be completely from scratch. So today is going to be mostly an unboxing video, and I got my violin, ordered a beginner's violin off of Amazon. Here it is. It's the old Cielo. First thing when I got this box I noticed was that it's really light, so I hope there's actually a violin in here. So let's open this thing up and see what we got. Let's see. So this violin from Amazon was pretty cheap. It was a student model, and I figure I'm going to try out the violin, and if things work, then I might go to like a better quality violin. But for a little over $100, this is a good one to start with. So this is my first time with the violin, but I've been playing music for a long time. I'm a bass player and a drummer, so I am familiar a little bit with reading music, though most of bass music that I read is tablature, so I really don't know how to read proper sheet music very well. So that's going to be something that I'm going to get into also. I imagine that's going to be important with the violin. So here it is. Here we go. We open this up. All right. First thing I see is an instruction booklet. That's always good. Oh my God. Oh boy. That's going to be something right there. So we got an instruction booklet, and in this case should be the violin. We got this case. It's a full-size violin. Like I said, I have never touched a violin before. So this is pretty historical. You're witnessing, nothing in there. You're witnessing me actually touch a violin for the first time. If I can figure out how to open this thing. Ah, okay, here we go. We got Velcro there. We got a zip there. We got another zip over here, and in here it's either a machine gun or a violin. Which is it? Oh, it looks like a violin. Okay, he's got a little blanket. A little violin blanket. We got a violin blanket. All right, look at that. I wonder if it's a Stradivarius. Okay, what do we have along with the violin? We have some violin bows. So from what I read, these bows are made from Mongolian horsehair. A little bit of trivia. I've been to Mongolia twice. I guess one for each bow. I was actually in a bar fight in Mongolia and had my front tooth busted out. It was one of those bar fights like you see in the movies where people are throwing chairs and cracking bottles, people flying across the bar. It was actually really like that. And I consider myself lucky that I got out with just a busted out tooth. But I digress. We have some Mongolian horsehair bows. Little certificate of authenticity. And here it is. Here we go. Velcro, nothing but the finest for this violin. It's a violin. There you go. Honestly, it's a little bit lighter than I thought it would be. It's very light. It's a very light instrument. It's got a little chair. I don't know what that is. A little violin chair. Some plastic. You set your violin on the little violin chair. I don't know. We'll figure that out. We'll put the violin chair down here with the violin blanket. These strings seem very thin compared to what I'm used to. So as I said, I'm a bass player. I played the bass for many years. Bass guitar has very thick, heavy strings. So these, wow, these strings feel really thin. What else do we have here? We've got a tuner. There you go. Got a little tuner to tune up the strings. We got a little cloth. There you go. It's a little cloth. What's in here? Oh, we have some, I think this is rosin. Or it's either rosin or a bar of soap. I'm going to go with rosin. Got a little rosin in there. And we have an extra, I guess this is the bridge, so we have an extra bridge. There we go. And we have the desiccant salts that they always caution you not to eat. So there we go. That's the unboxing of this yellow violin. So as I said, I'm 55, and this is literally the first time I've touched a violin. I was reading some books about famous composers not too long ago, and I started thinking to myself, wow, you know, I want to try something new. I want to learn some new instrument. So I picked up the violin. So if me at 55 can start a violin, anybody can start practicing any music or musical instrument or anything that they want to start. So I don't really know. I'm going to take a look at this. I imagine the first thing to do is to tune it up. I don't know any finger positions, any fingering. That's probably going to be, this first week is probably going to be learning the fingering positions. I've not read or looked at any videos on violins, so I have no idea what to expect. This could be really fun or really, I don't know. It'll probably be fun. I don't know if I'll be able to make any good music, but we'll see. I probably won't be playing in the New York Philharmonic or on the Grand Ole Opry, but it's just something I want to do for fun, learn a new instrument. So we have this little violin here. Looks pretty good. I mean, I'm no violin expert, but that looks pretty nice. Here's the back of it, a little violin butt. It's pretty smooth except for around the neck. It's roughed up, so I know a lot of people do that to their basses to make gripping the neck a little bit easier. So I wonder if that's the same with this. Bass guitar is strung E, A, D, and G, so I don't really know how a violin is strung yet, so I'm going to have to learn that too. So we'll see. I'll make another video next week and kind of update my progress. But for right now, man versus violin.